Okay, we should be back up. So anyone just refreshing, let me see how that helps. Alright, let's see if that helped. Let me see if that did anything. It kinda helped. But yeah, this area is still resource heavy. But turning the bit down a little bit, I turned it down to 6200. I think that helped quite a bit. It's not as much as it was on my screen before. I can still feel it, but it's not as bad.
He's in Fate's hands.
What is it?
I remember what happened here. And to Zach.
Oh.
Bridge broke. He fell, got swept away by the current. I
Yep.
think he's dead. You never forgot, did you? That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
Zach was my friend. How could I just forget him like that? Degradation. It's hollowing me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remembered, Cloud. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not how the...
It will.
Oh, there's so much I want. That's not how that went down, though. We know how Zach died, but
Thanks.
the
You gotta tell Eric about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
Hey, are you two done yet?
Yep. Be right there.
also greetings, Paul.
Let's just keep this between the two of us. Promise?
Let me check something in the graphic settings too, just in case. Medium. Turn the ocean detail to medium. Character model. High, medium, low. I mean, the ocean details shouldn't be that bad. I don't think. But if that's the case, then that should be okay. I don't think the water takes up that much, but just because I think we're around a lot of it, whatever I can do to lighten the load, because I know this game is really intensive.
That's that. Too bad.
Was that it?
There, I think I'm all warmed up.
Let's not waste any time. Mako gets to this.
On now. Allow me.
All set. Come on, keep it up.
Time to celebrate.
Yeah, I think it's just this area then. It's still kind of a little bit, but it's not like super bad or anything like that, so we'll deal with it. As long as it's not unbearable for anybody on stream. There might be some settings that I might have to change later on that I don't have the time for.
The Mako Spring.
Wait, so this whole thing's materia?
Wow, it's so much bigger.
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
Hey, we should get out of here. All this Mako's making me queasy.
Yeah, me too. Let's do this. Get lost! Hey, I learned your lesson. Are you sure we're going the right way?
We're almost there. Once we get past this part, then...
Oh
Come on.
yeah.
Let's find another route.
No need to worry. I've already found one. More climbing, but hey.
Deal with that.
Let me handle. You're up. Here I go. You're going dead. Gotcha. Weather this. I'm unstoppable. That's ready. Now that was teamwork. Gotcha.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Give him your all. Ha! Bring it.
We're done here.
There's no.
Can't fault him for trying.
There's two different
You know,
pathways.
I can't say I've ever taken this route before. You gonna be okay, Yuffie?
Oh yeah, no problem. This is nothing compared to what we got in Wutai. Like the massive sculpture of Dachao
Oh, I
carved
see.
into the face of this one cliff. All us ninjas have to scale it. Part of our training. Never like the
Thanks.
I freaking love
Let me know if it
Which was?
looks better.
Dachao beans, of course. Got to eat 'em when we made it to the top.
I think it looks alright.
Tell you what, I'll give you some when we finish our climb.
That's kind, but you really don't have to.
I wonder if it's really just this area or something I did on my end that's causing it to not feel shaky, but just feel a little strange. I feel like it's this area. There's a lot of pathways. Yeah, I feel like there's probably some stuff I don't have all the way correct on this. At least I thought I had it sorted out, but because in other streams it was fine, but once we got to this area, it started freaking out a little bit. Then again, when it comes to upgrading parts, I'm not really the best when it comes to that. Oh, I missed.
Too bad.
Let's see. Weak to ice.
Deal with that.
Let me.
Ooh, I think it's like 1,000 damage. Jesus.
Mind taking over?
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
Not now!
Gotcha. Here I go. You need to chill. Just how you like follow my lead. Back at it.
Whatever.
How you like this?
sure plenty of your people immigrated to Midgar before the war. Some of their kids and grandkids probably work for Shinra.
Oh. Huh. I had never thought about that before.
So one thing I was gonna ask is I don't know if there's any settings in any settings in OBS that, or Streamlabs rather, that like I can mess with now. Probably not. That, and I'm not really sure about the encoders and all that, but I try not to mess with that stuff too much. I'm starting to think it might just be this area, but I don't know. I'm not getting any weird messages below my stream about it. I'm not sure. But I turned on performance mode. What encoder do I use? Let me check for you. Does it actually show me here? Or would I have to go off stream to get that information for you? No, I should be able to get that here. Here we go. I think I found it. It's NVIDIA H264. Yeah, it's that one. That's the encoder that I'm currently using at the moment. And right now it's on 6,000 bit rate. I originally had it up to 7,800, but I was worried that that might have been too much for it to handle, I guess. But no, it looks like everything else should be good. I changed my video canvas to fit the 1440. I'll keep going, and maybe it's just this area. Alright, let's try turning performance on and seeing if that helps. Because I've got nothing else but this on. And I don't have Google up, I don't have anything else up. See, look at that. Look, now it's running like butter a little bit. Okay. Maybe it was... I have no idea what it was. Maybe it was like shaders or something? I have no idea. But now it's running smooth? Maybe it was just that area. Because now it doesn't really... Because I remember even, who was it? Maximilian dude, he had like a, I forget it, he had like a 4080 or maybe like a 50 series. I think even he said that sometimes he would experience a few things. But the game ran really well for him for the most part. And he had a much better, I think he had a much better setup than me. He uses a dual PC setup. That's crazy. That's cool, but that's also crazy.
I'm going through.
Oh shit.
There has to be something we can use to climb that fence.
I see. I would imagine if he didn't have a dual PC setup, he probably would have ran this game just as good on just the normal, like just a one setup as opposed to a dual setup. A dual setup sounds sick if you get that to work. I'll probably have to do some configurating off stream.
Okay.
Sorry, Cloud.
That hit.
Bring it! You're gonna feel that! Give him your all! Fine!
Oh.
You won't regret this. You're mine.
It's over.
Day's work. I guess it's not that weird for people to move to different countries. And it's not like we don't welcome foreigners into Wutai either. I mean, take Colonel Lockrock. He and Viceroy Saruf. The whole reason we have an interim government in the first place. In fact, his whole team is made up of nothing but ex-soldiers. Bunch of badasses who decided to give Shinra the finger. Kinda like you.
Nothing like me.
Got so much in common, you'd be best buds. Just saying, it's never too late to join the cause.
That reminds me, I did take materia away from, I think Cloud and Tifa, so I need to mess with their materia. Yeah, I did take something away. Who did I give it to, though? I gave it to Barrett. And then, I think Yuffie's stuff is still the same. I'll give her a lightning materia, and then I'll give you a wind materia. Okay, that's good enough. Giga potion.
So what do you say? Wanna join up? I'm dead serious, you know. I really think you'd like the Wutai. Could bring the whole gang even. We'll start our own Spec Ops unit. The Yuffie Recon Patrol. Shinra will be afraid to even speak our name. They'll stand
That
in awe of the
way,
bare
that
nature
way,
of
one
the
system is
world
purely
and
games,
just
no other
tremble
programs.
in fear when they
Yeah,
see
that's a
us.
good point.
People
Because when you're running games with other programs, it adds up.
silent
So if you have a PC that's just dedicated to the games, and then the other PC handles all the other stuff, Cloud, yeah, that does make a lot more sense. Definitely worth the money if you can get that set up. Also, I think I might know the reason why it might have been lagging as hard as it was before a little bit. Steam might have been downloading something and might have just finished. That's my only guess. Because all of a sudden now it's running. If I go back to that area and it doesn't lag, then that means something was downloading in the background. Because now I'm not really getting as many, like, weird little hiccups from time to time.
Ninjas. A multi. Which means we're at war? But what about my mission? Did Command call it off? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Aren't we in the middle of a ceasefire, though?
That's what they say. Still, doesn't mean we are. And it makes no difference to them either way. Come on. We gotta find Murasaki.
Right. This is it. There's no turning back. Why'd they do this?
No one told you anything?
No, nothing! I had no idea they were planning an
Oops, I didn't mean to cut you off. I missed dialogue. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Whatever.
That'll do it, especially if it's on the same drive. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was a download. Because, I feel like while Nibelheim is intensive, I feel like it shouldn't be that intensive to where the computer's freaking out that hard. I think something was just updating in the background and I didn't catch it before I started. Or it started while I started streaming. And I think that's what caused all that. But it seems to be gone now, so... Right. There's still a lot I need to learn about the computer stuff. I feel like I just learned a whole bunch and there's still like a whole bunch more to learn.
Who's there? We're here to help!
Ready?
Oh, this was from Yuki's DLC.
Come on. Let's do it right.
Storing the tentacles on its right arm will pressure it will summon a clone.
Deal with that.
All set. Come on. The limit and beyond. Back me up. I owe you.
It's starting to hurt quite a bit.
I'm just getting started. Watch yourself.
You won't regret it. Oh, yeah. Now you're in for it. There, bring it down. Oh, you better make it.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Greetings, BW.
We gotta find Murasaki.
Oof, that hurt a lot. Can I go back to that spot, or no? Or am I just gonna have to use items? I'll have to use items. Everything is hitting really hard.
Oh my god.
That thing must have done this.
I doubt it. They were shot.
We're getting to the real spicy stuff now. I appreciate that, man. I try to really stick to Saturdays. I'm streaming a little earlier than usual. We have 3 more chapters to go before we finish this part. PTSD, what happened here? So, to give you a little bit of context, we're kind of nearing the end, I would say. Because we're back at Nibelheim, which is where Tifa and Cloud grew up, and where the really bad incident happened. If you were here when I streamed the first part of the game, that's essentially what this place was. They rebuilt it using the enemy technology to cover up what happened here, and now we're pretty much trying to find the treasure they've been trying to keep away from us for a while.
Hey, I think we found our guy.
To give you some context.
We need to check.
So we're back here, but it's
There
been
might still be
rebuilt.
survivors.
Yeah.
So you're not, wondering what's going on.
I don't see anyone.
Cloud is remembering what actually happened here very slowly. So I'm kind of curious how it's going to play out. Yeah, the effects are starting to get stronger.
You okay?
Yeah.
And there. Huh? Kate Sith?
Ah, Yuffie! And where might you be?
Back room off Mako storage. You?
Town hall still. Thought I might be able to do something from here, so I tried accessing the reactor terminal. Anyway, did you find Murasaki?
Yeah, we did. He died in a skirmish with Wutai.
He... what?
The
Then we don't have much time.
And his
We
accent
have to reach
too.
the terminal in Shinra Manor before word gets out. You've got the key card, right?
Yeah.
Good. Then slot it into the console. I'll work my magic from here. Should have that gate open before you know it. Yes! Get in there, my son! I'll go ahead and look for the terminal. See you there.
Meet at the manor. Got it.
Cheerio!
See ya.
Let's go.
He's our new party member, our newest party member.
Well, you heard them. Time is of the essence. We need to find that terminal, ideally before they get back.
Yes, sir.
You stay behind and wait for them. Once they arrive, you can put that nose of yours to work. Follow our scent right to us. You gotta admit, you're the best one for the job.
I will concede you have a point.
Then let's get a move on.
Alright. Oh, is this the stealth part? Okay. Because I do remember there was a stealth part with Kate Sith in the original. When in open spaces, hold R2 while moving to have Kate Sith roll. If Kate Sith collides with an object, it will fall over in a moment to recover, so make sure you're not running into anything if you want to keep your momentum. Yeah. Alright, I think that sums it up. I think there was something downloading when I originally started the stream. Because all of a sudden now it's just running like butter out of nowhere. Yeah, Steam was downloading something, so I was like, why am I kind of getting hiccups when I was playing this game? But then, I guess whatever was downloading is done now. So, yeah, I'm like, what? What's going on? Okay, so maybe I'm just freaking out. Greetings, Stoneless. Hope all is well, man. Incoming? Are you sending something? Or is someone about to come over here? If so, I welcome them with open arms. Oh no, Paul, I think there was a game that I had installed that just has like a natural update its own thing. So I think while I started stream, it must have started. And by the time it finished, the game just sorted itself out. So. But yeah, BW, you're probably not gonna, You're probably not gonna...
They pulled out all the stops decorating this place. Definitely seen better days, though.
I don't think Xbox is getting the first part of this game until either December or January of 2026. And I don't know when they plan on releasing part 2. Maybe they'll release them both at the same time.
So what if it is?
Well, it would add weight to the rumor that Hojo used to conduct experiments here.
Doubt it's just a rumor.
Hey, Deuce! Thank you with the raid, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying Mafia. I haven't started it yet, which is why I'm sorry I haven't been in your stream because I don't want to spoil it. But I've heard that Mafia, please tell me I'm wrong, has been having some performance issues. Is it as bad as people are claiming it to be? Like, I'll still play it, but it makes me sad that that game is going through some performance issues if it really is that bad. I'm sure they'll patch it soon if it really is that rough. But is it rough for you? Also, thank you, Stoneless. I appreciate it. I'm not really... I don't really like showing my face that much. Oh... You have everything on low and it's still giving you problems? Damn. You know, it's not a $60 game. I know they're not like... That makes me sad. Thank you for the follow... Saggy! Oh, Saggy! Greetings, man.
Kinda creepy.
This a kid's clubhouse?
Oh, I think it's a bit more dangerous than that. But no bother, I'll protect you.
Hello and welcome to Shinra Manor.
Oh, Hojo.
Hojo.
I don't know what it is you hope to find here, but I'm afraid this facility has been abandoned for some time. Everything of value is gone, but please feel free to poke around.
Ah, it's not him, just an AI caretaker.
That said, this facility has always had a place in my heart. I must insist that you...
It is. I keep telling a lot of people who... I'll wait, I'll let him finish, because this is important.
I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for dropping in.
That was a sore one. Huh? Don't walk into the light, Barrett!
That shithead is gonna get it.
I think we're trapped in here.
Like rats in a cage. No squeezing through those bars.
I think Hojo is just as Hojo's worse than Don Corneo. I think they're both bad, but I think Hojo's the worst out of all of them.
Sit tight, I'll have you out in a jiffy.
Yep. I was like, there's a Kate Sith moment where we have to stealth and like help someone escape. I think this is that part. Alright, before we do that, let me set everybody up, because I've been like messing around with materia too much. But yeah, Saggy, to go back on what you were saying, a lot of people don't know much about the Final Fantasy series. They kind of think it's all just dragons and fairies and all that, but I'm like, y'all gotta give the game a go. You'll be surprised at what's actually in it. And I think the remakes are good for anybody starting out, only because I think the combat is more appealing. I would still say go back and play some of the older ones, but again, that means you having to go back and play those games in those graphics, but that's not for everybody. I mean, granted, there is the remastered games, but I think the biggest caveat to the Final Fantasy series is that if you didn't grow up with them, the turn-based combat to a lot of people seems a bit outdated. So I can understand how it'd be really hard to get into it nowadays if you've never played one before.
Fancy a wee game? Back to warm ya? Let's dish out some pain. All together now. I'll rock your claw off. Playtime's over.
Nice. When faced with the switch placed too high for Kate Sith to reach on an object heavy for him to move, he'll have to rely on his Moogle up so the Moogle can materialize and do the heavy lifting. Let me heal. Can I lift these? Oh no, you just break those.
Hey, Cat, how's it looking?
Do you still think you can get us out of here?
Now, how do we get that box? So there's a switch up here somewhere. Terrain action. Should you run out of boxes, simply step on the box to get a new one. Okay, I think I see what we need to do here. There we go.
Just you leave the problem solving to me, eh? You're in safe paws now. Take a leg.
Guess it's my turn. See ya.
Meow 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 meow.
That's how you get the other box too? Oh, this one? Because there's no way I can reach that. Oh, never mind. I think that box is too weak. I can hit the shelf still? Even being that... Let me see. I don't know. I'm not getting that box. Try throwing boxes at the obstacle. Need to get in the right position. How do we hit that from here? I feel like I need to get a really good angle. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. How do you hit that from here? Hold on. I feel like you definitely have to be here. But... Oh, I see. Okay. You can use the left stick to control the angle. But that's still really awkward. Nope. Now I know what to do though, but it's really awkward to angle the box to hit it. Maybe I can do it from here. I'm trying to figure out to be here, or maybe do I need to be right here? Do I have to throw it inside the pipe, or do I just need to hit the pipe? If I need to hit the pipe, then I'll just hit it. Alright, so right here. You just gotta hit it? Okay.
Inspection complete. Resuming operation.
There we go. I'm sitting here thinking you had to throw it inside. Okay, there's a lot of boxes here. I guess that right there. Okay.
I'll show you what I can do. Too much? Sorry, but I gotta get ready. Don't worry, I can win. I think we're almost
There's a
done.
round of applause.
That's one of the coolest abilities for Aerith in the game, I think, is the Radiant Ward.
I know how this ends.
About to ask with the kitty. Yeah, Kate Sith is surprisingly fun. Now that I kind of understand his kid a bit, he's kind of fun to play. Tifa Starshower is one of the best moves, I think, for her too. And Sidewinder, I just love how satisfying that move feels to hit someone with, especially when they're staggered. Because the impact on it is great. Oh, where do they want me to put this at?
Talk about a hard landing.
Ah, I got you now. Oh, he's not lifting that, sorry. Yeah, the fur is really nice on that Moogle. Right here? There we go. That depends, Stoneless, because each game is its own entity, own story, own characters. So it's a question of what your flavor of the month is. So I guess two things you want to look for is what do you want in the combat and what do you want in the story. Because, like I said, each game is its own thing. So it's hard to pick. If I'm going with the ones that people seem to know the most about, based on popularity, 7, of course. I would say 7, 8, 10, and maybe 16. Probably 16. But if I start you on 16, you might not like it, only because it's completely action-based. But if you play 16 first and then you play the older Final Fantasies, you might not appreciate them. Do I throw it in here? Okay. Yeah, see, that's the biggest misconception that makes me sad about people who don't want to play this game. It's not because it's the reasons I get is either it's complicated or it's all connected. The only games, Final Fantasy-wise, that are connected to each other is 10. 10 has a sequel. 13 has 2 connecting games. And then, I guess technically 12. But 10, 12, and 13 are the only games that I think I'm aware of that have sequels. Proper sequels to their game. Every other game is just a one thing. There's a lot of boxes in here. Can we smash these? You can smash them. Nice. I would say for combat, true. Most people wouldn't count that, but I would count that. Kingsglaive going into 15. I think Kingsglaive was the movie going into 15. So yeah, I would count that. It's not a game, but it is something related to it.
Detected in power generator. Lockdown protocol engaged. Insufficient Mako. Administer accelerant to red generator.
Try moving the Mako accelerant into the moving transport unit. Hmm. Ah, okay. So I think what we want to do is we want to throw it on top of this. But I need a better angle than that. Yeah, I need a much better angle on that. I'm assuming that's... I'm assuming this is all we're gonna get. Oh, I forgot to throw squares to throw. Okay. Next time it goes around... Okay. There we go.
Mako levels increasing. Additional accelerants required.
Okay.
Operational standard.
Alright, another pitch. Ah, not enough strength. Cause I was thinking, I was like, there's no way they want you to throw it in as it's going in, right? Oh, I forgot to throw it! No, that's not gonna make it. Alright. I gotta remember, you gotta press square while holding R1. Okay, so let me get the perfect angle. I think the perfect angle is like right around here. Right... Ah. The trick is holding the stick while holding R1, because you see how the stick is moving? I gotta hold it in place as it's coming around. So I think that's the rough part. I think that went in. Please tell me that went in. Nice. Okay. One more?
Sufficient Mako level is confirmed. Generator online. Lockdown protocol
It did a little
is
bit.
engaged.
Cool. Okay.
You mind?
Guess it's my turn. Suck on this. You got this.
I'm coming! That'll do! Got it together right now. Awesome! Moving on then.
Oh.
Wait, does somebody have assess on this team? Because I don't think I've actually used it. Oh, and I have all these megaphones. I have not been paying attention. Can only use them on more. Cooldown increases after each use. Oh, that's cool. Holy cow, look at all the materia slots on this bad boy. What the hell? Who has Magnify? I'm gonna steal... Yeah, I'll steal that from you. And then we'll use that for... HP. And then... enemy skill. They're weak to wind and they're weak to fire. That's so cool. Hold on a second.
Insufficient power. Generator on standby.
Oh, sounds about right.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode.
There's a treasure chest back there.
Access. Please commence on-site inspection.
According to this, that generator's somewhere upstairs. Well, nothing else for it. Back into the air ducts I go.
Sure you'll be okay?
Positive. I'll be in and out before you know it. Don't have too much fun without me.
So try throwing a box into the ducts, they said? I don't see... Oh, here's one. So try throwing it into the duct, they said?
Got to get the thing open first.
Alright. Where is the switch to... Greetings, Dubs. Hope all is well, man. I'm assuming I throw it at this thing, yeah? Okay.
Cycling duct.
Sorry, yeah. Trying to make sense of this little puzzle. I think so far I'm kind of... I see why. I heard that the Kate Sith portion of the game might not have been a fan for everybody. I can kind of see why, but I've always been a fan of Kate Sith. I kind of like how they did it with this. So... They said to throw it into the duct? No. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
I know how this ends. Let's show you some pain. Come on. You're gonna love this one. This one's a showstopper. Putting around is quite a scrap.
If you still need to play it, I will let you know that I'm 3 chapters away from finishing it. And I want to say we're getting, if we are where we think we are, we're getting to some really big stuff, but I'm just wondering how the remake is going to handle it. They've already started to mess around with a lot of things. Whoa, what is that? So why do we have a box here? That means there's a switch somewhere. But I'm not seeing one. Yeah, I'm not seeing a switch. Because those are off. Well, let's fight this thing. Whatever this thing is. Oh, it's immune? I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like that. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Let me heal first. Because that hurt quite a bit.
Just what the doctor ordered. This one's a showstopper. One moment. Oh, you're gonna love this one.
Oh, I lost my Moogle.
And now, what you've all been waiting for.
There we go.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, there's materia here.
Yep.
Paul, I think I did do the Ferris wheel? I don't think I missed that. So, we went through that vent. We went through this vent to get the materia. So, what do we do about this vent? Because it's closed off and I don't know how to activate it. And there's boxes here. So is there a switch somewhere? Because I'm not really seeing a switch. How do we turn this one on? Let me put this one down for a minute. Let me take a look around the whole room. Wait. Do I throw it on that switch? Hold on. Let's experiment. Surely, I think that's how this works. Right about here. And right about... Sorry, I'm trying to control the stick. And there. Yes! Okay. I was like, I'm not seeing anything. I don't see a switch. I think that switch controls everything. Okay. Oh, I really don't like fighting these things. If I can avoid that, I'd very much like to avoid fighting them until I can get Aerith and Barret up here. Hades armlet. Gonna see if I can avoid it, but something tells me I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because there's boxes here. I don't think we're getting out of this one. I need to heal though, as soon as I can. Alright, heal right away. You can't hit them from the front. So... I'll try to beat this one up really quickly. This one. There we go.
You could have warned me.
There we go. Alright, so now that we...
Elevator in service. Commence transfer of cargo onto loading bay to proceed.
Right then. A few boxes ought to do the trick. Now, let's see.
Throw boxes onto the lift to bring it down. Okay. Right above here.
Error. Insufficient weight for elevator operation. Additional cargo required. Weight insufficient for operation. Additional cargo required.
I think this should be the last box, yeah?
Sufficient cargo weight confirmed. Commence transfer of cargo from loading bay to proceed.
Okay, so now we have the elevator there. And we should be good to go here.
There. Got it. Huh? Eh? What now?
Ooh.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Okay. Oh, I need to heal. I did not see my health. Ooh. That hurts a lot. Yeah, we'll use it. Thanks, Udumi. Doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? I'm glad it's the weekend. Yang awakens. Fleet to fire. Becomes pressure when either head is incapacitated, but the remaining head will go. Sorry, it's one of the reasons why I don't stream or don't show my face, because I do have a... I don't know, I'm always locked in when I play these games. Or most games, anyway. Especially Call of Duty. My facial expressions are awful. I hate... I don't think I'll ever show my face when I'm playing COD, if I ever stream it. I feel like so... Trying to parry this guy.
Can he say the same for you?
There we go.
You ready to rub it in?
Actually, what is your limit?
Now that's a wee stroke of luck. There goes.
That was really timed, Adumi. The moment you hit that blurb, he just exploded and one-hit me. If that's not timing, what the what? Okay. What? What was that attack? He just literally one-tapped me and just ran into me and I died. Okay. I guess I didn't kill it fast enough or I didn't block it?
There. Got it.
That timing was crazy though.
Eh? What now?
Yeah, so that's I understand. I don't know. Maybe it's a confidence thing, but I hate it.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Okay, whatever this thing is, I don't like it. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to heal.
Now that's for it.
I'm trying to parry the magic, but not doing too hot with that. That hurt a lot. Such an asshole. Jesus Christ. The hell? Almost dead again?
Never again.
I feel that.
You okay?
Ah, all the better for a wee lie down. So then, onwards and upwards.
Okay, I'm glad that is over. Alright. Now we can push forward. I don't know why, but let me see if Steam is doing anything, because it's being weird again. No.
Elevator operations.
Is the stream still looking good for y'all? Is it freaking out or anything?
Please wait.
Oh! Oh my god. Seems alright? Alright. I messed up. I'm sitting here thinking I had to break the ones on the elevator. I've only broken like 5 of them.
Inspection complete. Resuming operation.
Alright, we should be good now. I don't know, every so often it'll be fine, and then every so often it'll like kind of hitch. At least on my screen it's hitching, but as long as it's not hitching for you guys, then I'm good. It's like I'm playing like the game is tabbed out, if that makes sense. Even though it's not for me. I have a feeling something bad's about to happen. Because we got a bench here, so let me just rest up again. And I think I have all the materia that I want on everybody, so we should be good. Yeah, that reminds me. Should I have it at 90. Should I turn this up to 120 or should I bring this down? Sarge, what do you think? Leave it at 90 or bring it up or bring it down? I don't know why it keeps limiting the FPS, but it feels like it limits it when it gets to certain areas, which I don't think it's supposed to do that. So I kept it at 90 for like the majority of streaming this game, so I'm wondering if I should bring it down or push it up. Because that could make or break like how smooth this actually should be running. In theory, I should be able to run this in 120. But... what I'm worried about is changing this, and then I get into battle, and then all of a sudden you guys are like, what's going on? I'm gonna trust my instincts, and when in doubt, 60 doesn't usually steer you in the wrong direction. It should be running fine at 90. It's been running fine at 90 for the majority of the streams. So that's why I'm like, something is going on. Because this is the second time it'll just randomly limit the frames. Even though we were just playing with no issues earlier. So I don't know if that's a me thing or a game thing. But I'm going to mess around with the settings just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Like, it should be good at 90, so I'm just trying to see which one feels better before we fight this boss. Because everything else is like medium to low, and DLSS and then VRR, so... It seems to run a little better at 120. That's kind of strange. Okay. I'll have to work this out after, later on. I don't know why it's doing that, but it seems to be fine, so we'll keep going.
Ah, for crying out loud! What is it this time?
You'll require the password to proceed.
Go again.
VR off? Okay.
No need for violence. I come in peace, and to abet your escape as well.
Like how you do.
Really, it's true. You're far more resilient than anticipated. And I concluded that, rather than allow you to run amok any longer, I ought to help you see yourselves out peacefully. The password is comprised of 4 two-digit numbers. I wrote them down in this very room, but where? Well then, no time to waste.
Okay. You said toggling it off? So we'll do VSync and then see what happens. You see what I mean? Yeah. I wonder why the game is doing that randomly. It didn't do that in all the streams I've had before this, so I'm not really sure what the issue is. But for now, let's see if we can find where this number is. Looks the same on stream? Okay. Alright, as long as it's not freaking out too badly. Alright, so we're looking for 4 numbers. Oh, that's right. Alright. 4 numbers. Up. 3. $36, 10, and 59. Are there any more numbers hiding behind you? So 36, 10, 59, and 97 is a 4-digit number comprised of so let me see, hold on. Let me look at this again. 36, 10, 59, 97. So 6097 and 3159. Three one five nine. Okay. So 3159. That was one of the combinations. No. And then what was the other number? 6097. We'll try that combination. 6097. No. Okay. It's exactly as shown there. Dials go to 90. Ah! 36, 10, 59, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. Oh, okay. I was sitting here thinking you had to mess around with the forward. Okay. That makes sense. I was about to say, that's a little complicated. How do they expect you to figure that out? Here I am trying to overcomplicate the puzzle when it's just as simple as just those are the numbers.
Better late than never, I suppose. Oh, how forgetful of me. This area is off limits to any unauthorized personnel. It's where I've been keeping a rather unruly figure. And so, I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of it. Try not to die.
Ooh. Result of a failed experiment aimed at creating a life form capable of shape-shifting. It alters its body composition based on the enemy attacks, but doing so causes the creature to gradually break down from the inside. Forcing it to switch resistance multiple times will pressure it. Physical damage will dispel reflect, while magic damage will dispel shield. Oh, okay. So pay attention to the damage you're doing to it. I think I'm gonna have to mess around with something after, because yeah, for some reason it's freaking out more ever since I changed it. Hold on. Let me try to mess with the settings again, one more time. Because I looked to my left, and it did look like it was messing up a little bit. So I think there's something going on. I wonder why it's choosing now to limit the frames. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Alright. Let me do some computer figuration, guys, real quick, because the computer is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's definitely messing with the performance of the game, because the game's been running perfectly fine. So I'm thinking something on my end. So let me close the stream out for just like a couple minutes. I'm going to restart the stream and then bring it right back. And I hope that will fix what's going on. In the meantime, hold tight. Just refresh, intermission. We'll call this an intermission. So for now, let me just end it and then figure out what's going on. I'll be right back.